All right, guys. So on the previous slide, we talked about perfect squares. And they want to know, based on this, okay, so we said, well, a perfect square is created when, all right, a whole number, go and copy this down, page 18 in your packet, a whole number is raised to the second power. Okay, an example, okay, would be 4 squared, which is 16. To find the area of a square, given the side length of the square, what do we need to do? Okay, well, they want to know if I have a square. And let's say I know a side length is 7. What do I need to do to find the area of a square? Well, we know 7 times 7 is 49. So what you should write is you just need to square, okay, the length of a square. Okay, so 7 squared would give me an area of 49 for this square, or 49 units squared. Okay, what do you need to do to find the side length of a square given the area of the square? Okay, so what if I told you that an area of a square is 49? What are my side lengths? Well, yes, we just answered this up above, Ms. Fedorsky, but look, what we need to do is we need to go and copy this down. We take the square root of the square. You might be saying, the what? Okay, have you ever seen on your calculator this crazy little button or this little squiggly sign that looks like this? Well, this is the square root sign. So if I know, okay, that my area of a square is 49, I can take the square root of 49. And what I'm saying is, what two numbers are the same that multiply together to give me 49? Well, it's 7. So the square root of 49 is 7. So let's scroll down below and take a look at this. What if I were to ask you, what is the square root of 36? So you should be going back to your notes from earlier where we said, what are our perfect squares? Well, we have 1, we have 4, we have 9, we have 16, we have 25, 36, we have 49, okay, that was 7 times 7, we have 64, 81, so on and so forth. So they want me to simplify the following. What is the square root of 36? Well, they just want to know, what is the square root of 36? What two numbers multiply together to give me 36? It's 6. What's the square root of 1? Well, 1. Okay, I'm going to scroll down here to E. What is the square root of 100? What two numbers multiply to give me 100? Well, 10. What's the square root of 49? Two numbers that multiply together to give me 49 are 7 and 7. The square root of 16, well, 4 times 4 is 16. The square root of 121, 11. Okay, these over here are a little bit harder. I always look at these because I think about, okay, well, what two numbers can I multiply together to get 2,500? And I see this 25. 25, guys, if you look over here at the side, is a perfect square. So I'm going to try and break this down. Well, I know 25 and the square root of 100 gives me 2,500. So do I have square roots from those? Yeah, 25 becomes 5, 100 becomes 10. What's 5 times 10? Well, that's 50. Okay, go ahead and try, I want you to try I on your own. Just try and think about what two numbers can I multiply together to get me 225.